Chapter 4 Open Shark Surgery. Cut open a shark? No way! You've got to hand it to Jill. She really loves animals, even sharks. I mean, I like animals, and I think sharks are really cool, but there's no way they will get in a tank to operate on them. Not even if they're too sick to move. Gulp. A shark inspection opening. Help me. Judging by the Terry was terrible. He's not too keen to idea either. No. Well, I guess we'll leave you to it. Good luck. Where do you think you're going? Says Joe. To the kitchen, I say. I'm kind of at the middle of telling the readers the story. Yeah, says Ted. I better go as well. Andy will need me to draw pictures. Me too. Oh, no, you don't, says Joe. Both of you are staying right here. I need you to help me with the operation. But what about the readers, I says. Say, don't worry, says Jill. I'll deal with them. Excuse me, readers. Unfortunately, we got a bit of an emergency here, and I'm just going to have to borrow Andy and Terry for a moment. Is that okay? Great. Thanks for understanding. And do feel free to watch. Just try not to sneeze. We don't want any of more germs getting into these poor sharks. She turned back to us. I've explained the situation to the readers and they're fine with it. So get your diving shoes on and let's get started. With a shrug, we put on our diving suit and followed Jill into the tank. Stupid tight with salt. I don't know if you've ever been a tank full of man-eating sharks before, but believe me, it's pretty scary. The sharks looking even bigger down here than they do from up here. Beep. My what big pigs you have, Grandma. What if the sharks wake up and get hungry while we're doing the surgery? I say. They won't, says Jill. Trust me, but just to be sure, I'll give them each dose of the Dr. Numbskull's Sleepy Shark sleeping potion. I hate needles. Can I just ask one question? I said. Sure, says Jill. Aren't we underwater? Yes, of course we are, she says. Then how come we can talk? Sorry, Andy, but that's the question. And we only had time for one. Are you ready? Yes, but what do we do? Says Terry. I've never operated on the shark before. It's not so hard, said Jill. You know how to work a zipper, don't you? Yes. Well, there was one halfway down the belly. Just unzip it and empty the content. Wow, I said. I never knew shark had zippers. I unzipped the sharks and peered into the belly. As you Terry's underpants, but I can see some sort of large round object. I reached and pulled it up. Hey, look what I found, a Captain Woodhead's wooden head. Yikes, says Terry. Ugh, said Joe. That's really creepy. Joe was right. It is really creepy. Even though the eyes are made of wood, you feel like they are looking right at you. And it was a quite coincidence, really, because Captain Woodhead is actually tied up with the whole story I was telling you earlier about how Terry and I met. You remember that lonely little boy, the one at the top of the very tall tower? Well, Andy, says Joe, stop talking to the readers. Do I have to remind you that we're in the middle of open heart surgery? Let's focus and get this work finished. Then you can blather away all you want. I'm not blathering, I say. I'm narrating. Jill and Terry look at each other, roll their eyes and smile. Whatever, said Jill. Just save it till later. Hey, look what I found, says Terry, holding a pair of underpants. And I just found a pair too, I say, pulling out of my shark. And here's a third pair, says Jill, holding them as far away from herself as possible. Terry, these underpants are disgusting. I know, he says. That's why I was trying to wash them. Will the shark be all right now? I says. I hope so, said Jill. I think the best thing for them is to zip back up and have a good rest. The cat and I can take it from here.